Hi there, this is Greg with SpyCameraCCTV. Today we're going to be looking at the menu system on the DVR Dig screen that come with our wireless kits. We're going to be going through some of the menu items just for setup and showing you how those work. Okay, so first of all we're going to be looking at some of the system settings in the main menu. You can access this through the main menu, select System there, and then the third option down here is the record mode. Press OK to go into that menu, and then you have two options, which is normal or overwrite. If you choose normal recording mode, the camera will stop recording when the SD card is full, and if you choose overwrite mode, it will carry on recording over the top of the footage until you stop it. To select the record mode, choose between normal and overwrite, move up or down with the arrow, and then press OK to choose which one. Now we're going to look at the storage for recording screen in the menu. We move down and select that. This is where you're going to choose either an SD card or a USB device to record your footage onto. So move up and down with the arrows, pick whichever one it is, and then press OK, and it will save the one you've chosen, and then it will record onto that from there. So if you do want sound with your footage, or you want to monitor the sound coming through your cameras from the monitor here, you can scroll down to choose the volume menu, press OK again, and then here you can turn that up and down as you wish to get the sound from your footage. Okay, so next we're going to look at some of the menus in the record section. So open this. First of all, we're going to be looking at timer recording. This is the top menu here. So again, as normal, press OK here to select that. Press OK to choose a new schedule. You can select here between which cameras you'd like to record, so individual cameras or all the cameras in your setup. You have an option here to select the date, which allows you to choose any particular day of the week, so every Monday, every Tuesday. You can also set it to record Monday to Friday or just at the weekends. You also have an option to set specific dates for in the future if you're away on holiday or something like that. Here we have also the start time and the end time of the recording, which is fairly self-explanatory. You set those in for when you want to start and end the recording. So the next setting we have in the record menu screen is motion detection. Again, you scroll down, press OK to select that, and here you have the options for setting up motion detection with your cameras. If you press OK to select one of the cameras, you have settings for the individual cameras. You have the sensitivity for the motion detection there, whether or not the motion detection is on. The stop condition, that's how long after the motion is detected that the camera stops recording. And then we have the area setting here, which is where you can set up different cameras in the different parts of your house. Third one down, we have the Pir Recording Menu. We choose OK to select this. We go through, here we have the 4 cameras. You can choose to set the infrared recording on or off for the different cameras. So if you don't need them all on infrared, you can just have 2 of them or so on. And then press OK to save whatever settings you make there. Here we can see where we access the playback menu, and that's where you're going to watch your footage back and view what you've stored on your SD cards. So next we're going to look at some of the options for setting up cameras. So again, we press OK to go into there. First of all, we have pairing here. So again, press OK to enter that. And this is where you have your 4 cameras, and you can set them up to be paired with the screen. Next one down in the camera settings menu is activation. So press OK to go into there. And this is where you're just going to be able to switch your 4 cameras on or off, depending on whether you need them all running simultaneously. So again, it's just choosing on and off there, and then press OK to save your selection. And then the third menu we have in the camera menu here is the PIP settings. Again, press OK to open those. This gives you picture-in-picture settings for your different cameras and allows you to choose how high quality the footage is. And finally, back on the menu, we have the alarm settings here. So we'll go into those. Here we choose whether the alarm is set off by motion detection or by infrared detection. So we can go into there, press OK to select, switch motion detection on and off. Or if you wish to have infrared sense on and off to enable recording, you would choose that there, press OK, and it will save your settings. Okay, so that's all for today. If you'd like any more information, you can give our tech support team a call. The number is in the box under the video. You can also check out our website at SpyCameraCCTV.com, and we'll see you next time.